These super packs are back. And look who's on the cover. We've got none other than Wemby and also Tim Duncan. Because yes, you guys can see these packs right here contain every single GOAT card in the entire game. Then they also have every single invincible as well. So there are some crazy players that we could pull. But as per usual, I'm most excited for this box. Because this is the box that you can only do 2 of. And it gives an equal chance at all 4 players that drop today. Meaning we've got a 25% chance to get this Dale Ellis, who I do not want at all. We've also got a 25% chance to get this Austin Reeves. I don't want him at all either. Then although he might be one of my favorite players of all time, we do have a 25% chance to get this Damian Lillard. The card art obviously looks sick, but I don't want this card either. I'm going all in for the 25% chance to be able to get this insane GOAT card, being this Tim Duncan. You guys can see he can play small forward, and him being 6'11", also 99 for every single stat, with then obviously 40 legend badges as well. He's got an insane release. Yeah, I need to try and pull this card. But then when we look at the odds of these packs as well, they are actually quite good, and we've got a 3.1% chance in every pack to get a 100 plus. So could this be the day that we actually pull our first real GOAT card? I certainly hope so. Because we're only a month and a bit away from 2K26. Surely it has to come soon. So anyway, we've obviously got a lot of VC, and we're going to come over and we're going to do this 51 pack box straight away. We're going to do this one that gives us the equal chance topper to see if we can get Tim Duncan 450k. Let's do it. As I am opening up this box, be sure to hit the like button if you enjoy these sorts of pack openings, because obviously they are expensive and I don't love spending this much amount of money at the end of the year, as here we get Evan Mobley. But you can see here too, we do get event cards for week 1, week 2, and also week 3. So that means we can get closer and closer to getting GOAT cards in the exchange from previous weeks. And I'll show you after this box how close we are to actually being able to get some of those. That's a dark matter in the middle there, and that's actually good to see, because it does mean it's a dark matter that I already have. But in good news with that, this is auctionable, and I'm just hoping this dark matter goes for a lot. So on pack number 2, let's see who it's going to be. It's Brad Miller. This one's going to go for nothing, but we'll take it for just pack number 2. Obviously, we want to see that slow shake because we want it to be a player that we don't already have. So this pack is going to be another Galaxy Opal that doesn't shake, and then 3 gold event cards. I definitely want to see a few gold event cards out of these, because we did see a few in my last pack opening. The issue is though, we didn't see many GOAT ones. No, we only saw them in like our second box. I don't think we even saw one in our first box. But if you guys do remember last week when I was opening up these packs, obviously right now it's a little different. There we get a GOAT one, and that's from week 2 as well. Unfortunately, I think that's the one week I didn't want them from, but that's still okay. Because yes, if you guys remember last week, I was actually recording the best of MyTeam super packs in my car, and that was the most random video in the most random spot. There we get Galaxy Opal Giannis, which is actually one of the best opals you can get. But yeah, that was so random. I'm so glad it actually all worked out, and it worked out well. We were able to get the pack opening. There we go with another one, and that's week 3. Already getting 2 GOAT event cards is crazy. I really want a lot of them from week 1 though, because I think we're only like 4 GOAT event cards away from being able to get Andre Kirilenko. So if we can see a few from week 1, that'll be absolutely massive. But getting 2 GOAT event cards so far from week 3 and week 2 is massive. There's another dark matter in the middle there. Let's flip this dark matter and see who it's going to be. It's Bronny James. Obviously that usually would be a cool card, but he goes for like no MT. Anyway, let's see what event cards we're getting here. No GOAT one either. I definitely want to see a few from week 1, because then I'll be able to get GOAT Andre Kirilenko, which is definitely a card I do want to add to my team. So another Galaxy Opal there being Tyler Hero. Are you guys noticing that I'm not getting any shakes in this box? I actually don't think, no, we haven't seen one singular shake, which means every single player so far has been a duplicate. There we go. Okay, speaking it into existence, we do get one, and then also 3 gold event cards, which I guess is fine to see. But the one Galaxy Opal we want to see is Victor Wembanyama. The issue is though, Wemby won't shake, because I already have him in my collection. We have him on auctionable, so that will not be happening. This one's going to be Chris Webber. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine seeing that. I much prefer opening up these packs, by the way, than the Friday packs that come out every single week, just because you get chances to be able to get players that came out before and players that go for a lot more MT. Like if we see a 100 overall, we actually have a chance for it to be Victor Wembanyama, for it to be Yao Ming, and that player goes for like 2 million MT compared to like the 300k we see the best 100 overalls go for each week. So I don't know, that's why when I see best of my team super packs, I actually do get somewhat excited for me. There we go, getting another GOAT event card, but this one's from week 2, and as I said, that's the one I didn't really want. It's fine, that's our second one from that event. But yeah, as I'm saying, is literally like, I do get excited for these packs for someone that does spend money on the game, but I do not recommend right now to spend money on this game because literally we are so close to 2K26. I do find it absolutely crazy that we haven't seen better odds in packs. Like, I would be expecting right now in previous years to maybe be pulling like a GOAT card. There we go with another one from week 2. Why am I getting so many from week 2? This is actually kind of crazy. But yeah, I would be expecting to kind of get GOAT cards, Invincibles or so on from probably like every, I don't know, maybe every pack opening at least. But we have yet to pull a GOAT card. We've yet to pull it in an Invincible out of a normal pack in season 8 so far. That is absolutely crazy to say. Like, we've opened up a lot of packs. We've spent so much VC. Yes, we've pulled good players out of Hall of Fame boxes. Yes, we've got okay toppers, but literally that is it. The normal packs that we open up, we are yet to see anything good this entire season. And this is kind of the final season of 2K. Because when we kind of get to season 9, that's when 2K just start going, yeah, we're just looking forward to 2K26 and we don't really see anything at all added to this game. So I'm intrigued to see in season 9 if that's when we see like guaranteed GOAT cards and things like that come out of packs, because right now, I'm not gonna lie, the pack odds aren't great. The pack odds really aren't great, which is why I definitely recommend just saving your money for 2K26. But obviously, we are going to be upgrading people's accounts, and obviously, we are so close to hitting 250,000 subscribers, which is crazy to say. And if you guys didn't see my video the other day, I did mention that when we hit 250K, I am going to be upgrading 5 of your guys' accounts. Literally 5 accounts in one video, spending $100 on each of those accounts, meaning it's going to cost me $500, which is definitely expensive. And that's also $500 US dollars. So as an Australian, that's like 750 Australian dollars. But I want to give back to you guys to say a big thank you for the support on the videos recently, as trust me, the support has just been insane. There we get a slow shake on pack number 27, and that's what we need to see, because hopefully this isn't a dark matter. Maybe this can be the time we see something better than a 100 overall in season 8. So surely 27 is the one. Let's see what we can get out of this pack right here with the slow shake. 3, 2, 1, bam! It's a 100. Okay, seeing a 100 overall is definitely a W, because there are still some amazing 100 overalls that we can get, like Victor Wembanyama or Yao Ming. They go for millions of MT, so that's exactly who we want to see from this. But let's flip it. The issue is though, there's so many bad 100 overalls that we're hoping for Western Conference and then like 99 interior defense or something like that. It is Western Conference, 99 mid-range, probably not what we want to see. It's green, and that means it's going to be Ray Allen. It's literally Ray Allen. One of my most hated cards in this game. Every version of Ray Allen this year has been so bad, and I've pulled them all multiple times. At least this card might go for a little bit of MT. I guess that's really looking at the positives, hey. But yeah, seeing that 100 overall obviously isn't too bad. Can we get something good on pack number 28? Obviously, it's another GOAT event card from week 2. Why are they just throwing them out from week 2 is my question. We have seen so many so far. I wonder who's going to be in the next event. I seriously think that we're either going to see GOAT Taco Fall or GOAT Bol Bol or even GOAT Minute Bowl super soon in a new event. So stay tuned for that, as I think for sure they have to drop. But why am I getting so many GOAT cards from this week? Especially when I said that was the one week I actually didn't want to see GOAT event cards from. But then on 29, we do get another slow shake, which is again what we want to see. It's in the exact same spot as well. So let's see if this one can be better than a 100 overall. Obviously, we don't want a dark matter, but let's hope it's something better than a 100 overall. 3, 2, 1, bam! It's another 100 overall in the same spot as well. You know what? Before we flip this one, I feel like you see every single YouTuber say this, but because I want to do my video where I upgrade 5 of your guys' accounts ASAP, I want to hit 250K as soon as possible. And just to let you know, 61% of you guys watching this video right now aren't subscribed, so just check down below and be sure to hit that sub button, as you never know, you might not even know that you aren't subscribed. Anyway, on 29, it's time to see what 100 overall this is going to be. Obviously, we want Western Conference again, and I want someone better than Ray Allen. So let's flip this one for our second 100 overall in this box so far, in the exact same spot as well. Wemby or Yao, please, it's Eastern Conference. Be like Giannis or something like that. Giannis or LeBron, maybe LeBron James. Is it going to be LeBron? No, it's power forward. That means it's going to be Josh Smith, right? It's a pretty good card, but he's not the best. I mean, he's not the best for my MT, but it's at least better than Ray Allen. What's that? 2 100 overalls in 3 packs. We will definitely take that. Then a Galaxy Opal next, and watch this one be Victor Wembanyama. It is not. Fun fact, that is Galaxy Opal Penny Hardaway right there, and I remember when that card came out, I absolutely loved him. We do get a dark matter here, here. Let's hope it's a good one that we've got as a duplicate, and it's going to be Nikola Jokic. He actually will go for a little bit of MT. So weird that Jokic hasn't got a GOAT card yet. I definitely think he's going to get one super soon. There's a Dark Matter, and there's a GOAT event card from week 1. That's what we want to see. Okay, that gets us closer and closer to being able to get our boy Andrei Kirilenko. Let's flip this Dark Matter as well. There are actually a few Dark Matters that I do want to have shake that we don't have. Taco Fall and Rick Smits are the main two. Unfortunately, no, we want to see Eastern Conference. 98 close shot isn't bad either. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like either of those players. Who is this? Is this going to be Franz Wagner? Actually not too bad. He should go for a little bit of MT, but I'm definitely more excited for this GOAT event card. As I think if we're able to get Andrei Kirilenko, and then if we're also able to get Tim Thomas from this event, we should be able to make ourselves a full GOAT team, which is absolutely insane. So hopefully we can get that done, and it really just depends on how many GOAT event cards we are able to pull in this best of my team pack opening. To be honest, I actually have been pretty happy with this box so far, especially with the event cards that we've been able to see. You can also see out of super packs, you get way better odds to be able to get GOAT event cards, obviously because we're spending VC on packs. You can open up MT packs, get absolutely none, which we've seen so often in my live streams. This is going to be Anton Jamison. But yeah, then in this box so far, I think we've pulled 4 or 5 GOAT event cards. There we go with another slow shake in 36. Please, let's make this one higher than a 100 overall. I think this one's going to be a Dark Matter. That's my guess, but 36, let's see what it's going to be. Please be good. 3, 2, 1, and bam! It's another 100. What is going on? We are pulling so many 100 overalls, and I'm not complaining at all. So you know what? I don't even want to say who we want this to be. You guys already know it, and 2K for sure already know it. So another 100 overall pull. Let's see the conference, and let's see the stat. It's Western Conference. It's 99 ball handle. A bit too high for probably who we want. Is this going to be like Lonzo Ball? Lonzo Ball is my guess. And it is going to be Lonzo Ball. That's cool to see. Yes, he does have a GOAT card in the event, but this card still should go for a little bit of MT. Shout out Troy Dan as well. All right, we will take that. We will absolutely take that with another 100 overall. I feel like we're going to get another good pull in this box. There's another one from week 1. The week 1 GOAT cards are finally turning up, and we are getting so close to being able to get Andrei Kirilenko, and I'm so hyped. That's a diamond. The diamond is so rare to see. A Galaxy Opal as well, and gold event cards. Gold event cards again. How many gold event cards have we got in this box? It's actually kind of crazy. Another slow shake in pack number 39. You know what? I'm not even going to hype it up. Bam! That's an invincible. Let's go. Finally. Maybe I just need to not hype them up, because we actually just got an invincible player. Okay, there are so many invincibles I want to see. Obviously, LeBron James, Victor Wembanyama, Zach Edey, Chet Holmgren. They're the ones that go for so much MT. Unfortunately, there's also a lot that don't go for much, but let's hope this can be one of the crazy ones. This is my first invincible pull of season 8, at least in just a random pack. So you know what? Pack number 39, let's actually make it a good invincible. Let's see who this one's going to be. Please be Victor Wembanyama, be LeBron James, be someone like that goes for so much MT. Who are we going to see from this invincible? It's Western, okay. 99 interior defense. Oh my word. Is this Zach Edey? Be Zach Edey. Power forward. No, who is this? Is this Blake Griffin? It's going to be Blake Griffin. Dude, we just saw like the best stats possible for it to be the players that we needed. Then it ends up being Blake, which is still such a good card. It's just a little bit sad because it could have been one of those better ones. But Blake's definitely up there as one of the good ones to see. So I'm actually so happy to pull invincible Blake Griffin. Yeah, look, that right there is a massive W. And it means that out of this box right now, we have pulled every single tier of card except for a GOAT card. So you never know. We do still have a few more packs to go in this box, but most importantly, we've got our topper that gives us a 25. You heard me right, a 25% chance. There's another GOAT event card. This one's from week 3, and then we also get Giannis as well. But yes, a 25% chance to be able to get a GOAT card. So could you imagine if in one box we're able to pull every single tier of a card in my team? That would be beautiful. Another 100 overall too. Let's go. This box has actually been crazy, and I'm happy to see another 100 on 43. Let's flip it once again. This is our first time seeing a 100 overall or a good pull in the middle of the pack, which is so weird to say because usually we see it every single time. 99 agility is this? No, it's not gonna. Is this like Vince? No, Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady, let's go. That's an insane 100 overall to get. I don't think it goes for too much, but he should still go for at least like 300,000 MT. So that's a major W to get from this pack. Bro, we have made a lot of MT from this box, and I mean a lot of MT. A Galaxy Opal here. I'm expecting to see like a Victor Wembanyama or something like that. I feel like he's coming. I feel like just a Galaxy Opal Wemby has to pop out in this pack right here. This one's the one. You ready? 45. Wemby in the middle. Let's see it. No, it's Evan Turner. I actually can't believe how well this has gone. We have pulled so many amazing cards. We've got so many GOAT event cards as well. I just want to see one more good pull in this box, especially from the topper. So 47 is not great at all, is it? It's another Galaxy Opal, and it's another Alperen Sengun that time. 48 is my basketball number. I say it every single time. It's a Galaxy Opal again. Do we see something good in 48? No, we do not. 49. 49 is fine all the time. I think I pulled Yao Ming on 49. It's a shake, but it's just going to be a Galaxy Opal shake. So we just have one more pack to go after this one, and then we've got our topper. And man, oh man, this topper could actually make this one of the best boxes I've ever opened if we're able to see that GOAT animation. And if we see that GOAT, I'm about to go crazy. This one is going to be D'Angelo Russell. So now it's time for our final pack. Our final pack of this box until we get to the topper. It's a Galaxy Opal. All right, do we see another GOAT event card is the real question. No, we don't. We get Anthony Edwards. That's still an okay way to end it though, because now it's time for our topper. I'm actually nervous here. Last week we saw 2 100 overalls and our boxes were not good at all. So I'm hoping this topper right here can be insane, as we've got a 25% chance to see all the cards that drop today. And I tell you what, Tim Duncan, you're the one I want to see. So you know what? Let's hope our luck can come through, and let's hope we can see a GOAT from this topper right here. Let's flip it and let's see what we're getting from our equal chance pack. 3, 2, 1, bam! It's an invincible. Okay, I'm still alright with that. At least it's not a 100 overall, and at least we are pulling one of my favorite players of all time. Because yes, now we can flip this card. I know it's crazy to say. I used to always say Dame is my favorite player in the NBA, but my favorite player in the NBA has changed to our boy Victor Wembanyama. So that's the reason why I can't say it right now. But we still love Damian Lillard, a point guard from the Portland Trailblazers, and that card looks fire. I don't think he's going to go for a lot of MT, but Dame is flexing, and I ain't gonna lie, that's a great way to end off this box. So there we go with invincible Damian Lillard. Look, we do have a few dupes here too, which is actually nice to see. So let's send all of these to the auctions. So I ain't gonna lie, for that first box, I'm actually pretty happy with it. The thing is, how many Damian Lillards are on the auction house right now? I expect to see quite a few. Let's see. Yeah, well, there is quite a few. There's one with 40 Hall of Legend badges already. I think I am going to put mine up straight away. And how much is this Blake Griffin going for as well? I just sent him to my auctions, but maybe that's telling me to have a look here. Find an auction house. Is he going for a bit? 700. I did not know this card went for that much. Okay, that is for sure a W. Let's start him on the auction house straight away. And let's also do the same thing with Dame. Then what? We did also pull this Tracy McGrady, which is actually a crazy pull. So let's send him to my auctions. Also Ray Allen as well. How much does this T-Mac go for again? I actually have no idea. Yeah, he goes for like 300K, so we'll take that. So T-Mac, we're also going to sell you as well. Meaning just with these 3 players, we should have made at least 1 million MT. And in exciting news, I should be able to make more GOAT event cards. So let's make one more for week 3. There we go with that one right there. I might even be able to make another one, to be honest. Can we? Oh yeah, we can. There we go with another one. Then we'll make another one for week 2. We pulled so many from week 2, even though, as I said, this is the one I didn't really want. And then it's time for week 1. And this is the one where I definitely did want a few. So we're definitely going to get one here. So there's one. And surely I have enough to be able to get another one. Surely I do. Do we? Yes, we do. So there's number 2. Right, I've got 4 from week 1. I've got 11 from week 2. And then I've got 6 from week 3. Meaning we can actually get both of these GOAT cards. We might have to do that at the end of this video, because you know what? We need to get some more VC. That box was too good to only do one. So there we go. We've now got more VC. And you know what? I'm not even going to think about it. I'm definitely going to do another one of these equal chance boxes, because I do think it's a lot better than this other box. So let's spend our 450,000 VC on the final one of these, and let's do it. The main reason I'm doing this is because you get so many GOAT event cards. You know what I realized though, is we obviously have 11 from week 2 right now, which is actually really good, because if we get 9 more somehow, I'm not expecting to get 9 more from one box, but maybe when we do next week's week 2 or super pack opening, we might actually be able to get enough to be able to get Brian Scalabrine or something like that, which would be beautiful as well. Here we end up getting Yee, and Yee, I would love to be able to see your 100 overall in these packs. So there's another shake. Why are we now getting shakes of Galaxy Opals? We didn't see any from our last box, really. I think we probably got all up like 4 or 5 Galaxy Opal shakes. Here we get 2 back to back. This one's from the Eastern Conference. 97 mid-range as well. It's a shooting guard. Is this Tracy McGrady? It actually might be. It is going to be T-Mac. What are we doing pulling all of these Lunar New Year players? It's a little bit weird. So let's go with the next one here. I want to see more go-to-event cards. Andrew Bogut, actually a good Galaxy Opal to see. Even though he wasn't in the exchange for free, he's still a good card. Another Galaxy Opal this time. You know what? Let's just skip it. This one, RJ Barrett. Okay, we're going into pack number 5, and it's another Galaxy Opal this time. No go-to-event card either. I feel like by the time we got to pack 5 on our last box, we had already seen a go-to-event card. Number 6, do we see it? No, we do not as well. Can I guess this player? Is this Paulo Banchero? No, it's going to be Jonathan Isaac. You know what's crazy is this will now be our 5th box in a row if we don't see a GOAT card. Wait, there we go. Okay, that's from week 2 again. So we've now got 12 from week 2, and a guaranteed after this box, we're going to get a 13th as well because of how many gold event cards we're going to get. So that's good to see again. Yeah, what was I saying? We've opened up 5 boxes in a row so far. I think we got 2 100 overalls, then 2 100 overalls again, then an invincible, as here we get Jordan Poole. So I'm hoping in this one we can actually see a GOAT, because when we open up our first box, there's another one from week 1, but the issue is I don't think I even want one from week 1 anymore. But the issue is, yeah, we got one from week 1. So that's okay to see. I want to see week 2 or week 3 now, even though it actually doesn't really matter now that I think about it, because really we're just going to save them up for a bunch of other players that we might be able to get. Do we get another one here? No, it's just a Galaxy Opal. Yeah, we've gone quite a few boxes in a row without seeing a GOAT card out of the equal chance topper. And having it be an equal chance should mean that potentially, given the odds, we should see one in every single 4 boxes that we open up. There on pack number 13, we do get a slow shake, and we also get a shake in the middle as well. Get it? Because it's Shake Milton. We have already seen an invincible in this pack opening, so now all we need to see to cap off the pack opening is a GOAT card. So pack number 13, they say this is an unlucky number. Let's make it lucky with this shake right here. Bam! It's a dark matter. All right, that's a little bit anticlimactic, because really most of the time we see a slow shake, it's something better than a dark matter, because we have most of the dark matters in the game. But Taco 4 would be nice. He would be very nice. This isn't going to be Taco. Is it? No, it's not. It's Donovan Mitchell, is it? No, it's going to be Mark Price. Probably even worse. That is such a bad dark matter. Yep, I guess number 13 actually was quite unlucky. It was quite unlucky in that one right there. Another Galaxy Opal here, and it's Zion Williamson. I'm so confused why we haven't even seen a single version of Victor Wembanyama out of these packs yet, because surely he isn't this uncommon. He does go still for over 100,000 MT, which is crazy for a Galaxy Opal at this time of the year. There's another GOAT one from week 2 as well. That's what we want to see, because that what brings it up to 15, I think. We are getting so close to being able to get like Brian Scalabrine. I did not expect to be able to get this close in this pack opening to another GOAT card out of the week 2 festival, but I'm not complaining about it for sure. Another one here being a Galaxy Opal, Grant Hill. So we are flying through these packs. When we don't see a shake, obviously we're going to fly through it. 19, another GOAT event card from week 1. I'm actually kind of noticing the difference when hovering over the gold animation. So I don't think we've got one here. No, we don't. Okay, that's just golds. This one is going to be Sean Marion. You may notice too, I do actually pull quite a few cards that we pulled last week as well. The reason for that is because I actually do sell all my players after I do the packs. So there's Giannis once again. We've pulled that card so many times, but in good news, he still does go for a little bit of MT. So we will take that. Paulo Banchero, another good Galaxy Opal, but we're for sure not going to really sell these cards for too much. They don't go for much anymore. Another Galaxy Opal here. 3 more gold event cards. We get Manu, which was the player we got from winning King of the Court for the first time in this game. I still find it crazy that I was able to win King of the Court, because right now I'm so washed at the game. It always happens to me towards the end of the game. Yes, we do have the best team in the game, and I'm not denying that. I should win every single game, but trust me, with these quick releases and so on, I absolutely suck. And I'll be the first one to admit it, we lose so many games. As here we end up getting Ricky Davis. I also think the reason that I don't actually win so many games and I've been so bad recently is just because we have been focusing a lot more on the content. Like you guys will notice, we've uploaded every day. I think today will be our video that will make it 55 days in a row, which is kind of crazy. I think it's the biggest streak I've ever been on daily. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content. And the main reason I've been able to keep up this grind is because of your guys' support. support. So thank you so much. And that's the reason why we're on the grind to try and see if we can hit 250,000 subscribers. And speaking of that, we just got a slow shake. I feel like this one has to be good. I'm actually feeling like this is going to be an invincible. So on pack number 30, let's see who this is going to be. Bam! It's another 100 overall. I'm still fine with that because there are still some great 100 overalls we can see. So let's flip this card and let's see what 100 overall we're getting from pack number 30. Please be Wemby. Please be Yao. Western Conference. It is 99 interior. Oh my word. No, who is this? I don't know. Who is this? Shaq? Shaq. Be Shaq. Let's go. That's a good one. That's a very good 100 overall to see. I don't know how much he goes for right now, but he should still go for like 400 to 500,000 MT. So that is a massive W out of this pack. He came out so long ago. And the reason I know he came out so long ago is I was actually in the UK when that card came out. I think it was the first pack opening I tried to record in the UK and it didn't go right. And that was like the first week that I was actually over there. So it's insane that he's still here and he's still going for a bit of MT, and I'm still getting hyped to pull him, even though we're now in July. As here we're getting Kenyon Martin, we've seen a Dark Matter shake, we've seen an invincible, a 100 overall shake, and then we see another one in 33. It's going to be Larry Bird. You ready? It's going to be 100 overall Larry Bird out of this pack right here. I'm expecting to see Eastern Conference, and then green. It's Eastern Conference, then green, defensive rebound. Okay, not bad. Zadrunas Ilgauskas. Zadrunas. Is this the Big Z? I'm pretty sure this is going to be the Big Z. Let's go. I've been trying to pull this card for so long because he goes for so much MT. And we just pulled him out of these super packs. Let's go. That's a massive pull. I'm pretty sure he goes for like 700,000 MT. So that is a major W out of that pack right there to see that card. In the next pack, is this the LeBron out of this one? It is going to be LeBron James as the Galaxy Opal. All right, we might not be seeing like Invincibles. We might not be seeing GOAT cards, but we are seeing some crazy players that are good to see as well. So Keegan Murray there is nice as well. It's actually not that nice. I don't know why I said that, but this one's another Galaxy Opal B Wemby. It is not. You got to remember, we still have this topper, and I'm so excited for this topper. I'm hoping we can see at least one more slow shake before we get into the topper. And also, you may notice as well, we are not seeing many GOAT event cards from this box, which is really weird to see because we saw so many at the start of the box, but then since we haven't seen many at all. But I'm still already super happy with what we got. We do get another Dark Matter. Please be a good Dark Matter. It's Scottie Pippen. That's actually not too bad. Fun fact, that was the first ever Dark Matter that I pulled in this game. Like literally we got him out of a topper, which was so random and I did not expect it, but it was one of the most hype pulls that we got the entire year because that was when Dark Matters were so rare. So that was a W to see there. And now we need to see something good in this box as well. I want to see one more slow shake, as I said. I still got to say, we're making over 1 million MT from this pack opening right here. We do see another Dark Matter. Make this one good for me, and it's Michael Porter Jr. That one's not that great, but still getting another Dark Matter. We're not going to complain about it, but yeah. Okay, 43. I said I wanted to see one more slow shake, and that is exactly what we got. 43, make it a W for me, and let's see an Invincible or a GOAT. Bam! It's a Dark Matter. I really should just pick up every single Dark Matter in the game just to make sure that if we see the Dark Matter animation, well, we're not going to see the Dark Matter animation because it's so boring. It's literally so boring to see this. It's going to be a Western Conference player, a shooting guard, and it's just like Clyde. It's going to be LaMarcus Aldridge. To be fair, that's once again a pretty good Dark Matter, but I don't think he's going to go for a lot of MT. Actually, he might go for a little bit because I guess he's like a 6'11" shooting guard, which is kind of nice. And he's out of position as well, but I don't really know. I think this is going to be like Eddie Jones. No, it's going to be Bronny the Galaxy Opal. That's kind of a rare card to see as well. We don't pull him too often. I just want to see one more slow shake that's actually not a Dark Matter. I so thought when we saw another slow shake, it was going to be a 100 plus, but unfortunately, it was just a Dark Matter again. Why am I not seeing any GOAT event cards again? I thought I was going to see so many. We haven't seen many at all in this box, which is kind of crazy. We saw them all at the start, and that was it. 48. Come clutch for me. Let's see it. It's a Dark Matter, which actually isn't too bad. What Dark Matter do we want to see is the real question. Aaron Gordon is not it. 49. You know what you want to do for me. You want to make it crazy. It's another Galaxy Opal. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. And that's going to be Kyle Korver. It's time for our final pack now. Let's see if we can get another slow shake. It's a Galaxy Opal in the middle. All right, and it's not a GOAT event card either, so that's pretty mid. But to be honest, I've already been super happy with this box, but now it's time to make it crazy. Because now we've got the topper once again that gives us a 25% chance at getting a GOAT. So please, 2K, you know what I want to see. I want to see a GOAT card from this, and let's see if we can make my dreams come true. Let's flip it and let's see what we're getting from this equal chance topper. 3, 2, 1, bam, it's a GOAT card. Let's go. Come on, that's what we want to see. Bro, this has been a crazy pack opening. This actually might beat my best pack opening so far. Because what, we've pulled some crazy 100 overalls. We've also pulled multiple invincibles. And now we end off with the GOAT. Oh, this is a beautiful sight. This is a beautiful sight. And I could stare at this all day. Because you guys know what we got to do. We got to flip this GOAT card and we got to see the insane player that this is going to be, because I'm so excited to use him. He is a GOAT card. And yes, he's from the Western Conference. What stat are we going to see? 99 close shot. And you guys will see he is from the San Antonio Spurs, a power forward, and that is going to be none other than GOAT Tim Duncan. Oh, I absolutely love to see it because he can play small forward as well. And obviously he has that original own badge. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And thank you so much to GOAT Timmy D. Look at all these dupes we have here as well. We're going to make so much MT when we sell all of these players, because now that box is sold out. And I got to say, I'm pretty happy because yes, look at my collection and look down here. We actually pulled GOAT Tim Duncan. Let's see how much this card's going for. He's going to go for so much. Look at that. And there's literally only, what, 4 on the auction house. Are you kidding me? Yeah, this might just be my best pack opening all year, especially because we can just get more GOAT event cards from each festival. So there's another one from week 3 and another one as well. There's one more from week 2 and again another one from week 2 as well. Oh yeah, then we get another one from week 1 too. Now we've got 7 from week 1, 15 from week 2, and then an extra 8 from week 3. Yeah, look, I gotta say, I'm pretty happy with how this all went. I am gonna be able to get those GOAT cards in another video, and we're gonna drop that later this week with a full GOAT team. So stay tuned for that. This is the final pack, and we end off with absolutely nothing. But you know what? I'm actually fine with that because we pulled a GOAT, we pulled multiple invincibles, we pulled an insane 100 overalls. Be sure to smash the like button if you enjoyed this pack opening, as maybe now our luck is back. At least I certainly hope it is. So I tell you what, I can't wait for our next pack opening.